really like when I close my eyes.
Come into the light.
Okay, ready? Okay, breath again. Ready?
Hi, my name is Melly and I'm the owner of Wonder Coaching. Thank you for joining us today. As some of you probably already know me, one of the things I really wanted to do today was to introduce our new and wonderful Kaylin.
Hi!
So Kaylin will be joining us. She's actually been helping me a lot and been very resourceful with the grand opening of Wonder Real Estate and Wonder Coaching. And now she's going to be on the front of the line helping me as a Wonder Coach. And we have some really awesome things in store for 2021. So again, one of the things I wanted to do was introduce you guys to her and ask her a few questions so you get to know her also. Kaylin,
Yes.
what is something that you look forward to bringing to Wonder?
Well, there's so many things I'm excited to bring to Wonder. One of them being my creativity, another my authenticity, and also as a coach, just creating a safe space for people to be able to find themselves and get inside there and do some healing.
Awesome.
Yes.
And that's one of the things I so love about you is when you walk into the room, you have a really great ability to make people just feel very loved and welcomed. And you do hold space for people. So yeah, I 100% agree with all of those things. So as we know, 2020 has been a doozy. It's been a year. We will all try to forget. But some wonderful, beautiful things have happened out of it too. And so Kaylin, what are some things that you've had to deal with maybe in 2020?
Well, while it's been hard, it's been equally as exciting, if not more. I've gotten to be a part of this journey here at Wonder, and that was not expected, and I'm super excited about it. But at the same time, it's a lot of the things going on are just so out of our control, so I try to find things that I can control, and that is me. So just reaching for my tools to get inside of myself and process these hard times, as well as sometimes, the exciting emotions get overwhelming too. So
Exactly.
yeah.
So that you actually just mentioned something that I really love, and that's tools.
Yes.
And so you talked about those tools and how being able to use those to cope for this year. What are some tools that you like to use?
Great question. My favorite tool is probably yoga. I use it to move my body and process emotions without thinking too much about them when I don't want to think about them. But then other times I do need to face them. I do need to really feel them and acknowledge them, and that's when I'll do some meditation, sit down in a quiet space and just go inside myself and figure out those tough emotions.
And that is definitely, again, something I really love about you. One of the things partnering with someone is, what's really important to me and who I work with is your ability to be able to be as self-aware as possible. I don't think any of us can be 100% self-aware, but you do have this ability to look at yourself from different angles and you show up as you. And I really appreciate that about you because it helps our friendship. And there's just something that we have that I really enjoy, of like being able to, collaborate and co-create. And I'm really excited to see some of the things that we get to do together.
Yes, me too. Another thing also is unleashing creativity, which is, I know you love to do as well. I like to dance. I like to diamond paint. Melly introduced me to that, my newfound love. But yes, those are just a few things that I do to redirect my mind in a healthy way. Because I did suffer from addiction, and so facing all of that and finding new tools that are healthy has really changed my life, and is why I'm sitting with you today.
Yeah, and I know your journey of sobriety is inspiring so many right now too.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I'm proud of you.
So what are some tools that you reach for when you are, going through some tough times? us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I love tools.
Me too, right?
I feel like, I don't know if it's our society or just how a lot of us are raised, but I feel like there's, and my parents did the best they could, and I would say that when people said, or when a doctor was like, you need to have some stress management, I was like, what is that? And I knew I would do it.
Right.
And I was like, okay. But yeah, as this past couple years, I've been digging really hard internally and developed my tools, and they are coming in quite handy this year.
Yes.
And that doesn't mean I have perfect days, or I still have some rough days this year that have been really scary. Opening this office was like, did I do the right thing? Did I do the bad thing?
You did the right thing.
I did the right thing, yes. But yeah, so for example, like when I get into that kind of mindset, then I can start recognizing like, this isn't who I am. This does not feel good.
Right.
This thought, why does this thought come into my head, right? And so then it's kind of like I can catch it right when it's happening instead of waiting like days into it when I'm stuck in this hole.
Right. You can like identify
Yes.
exactly what it is why you're feeling that way.
Yeah, and so I would say some of my tools are, Johan helped me with mind mapping, and so I mind map everything. I got like that one, like in
You
school.
did with me as well.
Yes.
I love my mind map. Yes.
So building out my identity engineering and knowing exactly who I am and what I want out of this life, and then just mind mapping everything. So that's one thing. I have a great support system, and 3 to 5 people that I can go to when, if it's business wise, personal, spiritual, then I can go to that person, and their words mean a lot to me, right? And I'm very choosy with who gets to have the impact on my mind.
Right.
And
You've always been very intentional, and that's one of the things I love about you.
Yes. So books, the book library that we have here at Wonder, a lot of those books have helped me a lot.
I can relate to that. Yeah.
And I'm really excited. So again, we have a Wonder library, which you guys will get to see soon, and anyone who wants to check out a book, feel free to come by and check one out. I'm really excited to be able to share that with the community.
Yes.
So yeah, creativity, community, compassion, those are the values of Wonder. And as you can see behind us, Orion has his beautiful original prints up. And throughout this whole space is different artists from our community, from Tacoma or around Tacoma. And we're really excited to have a space that we hope provides inspiration, intention, and creativity for you. If you're interested in joining us for a private tour, or to sit back and relax, or have a creative day, a work day, a stress-free day, or just be, we would love to have you here.
Yes.
And we have some exciting things in store for 2021, like we mentioned. And one of those goals that we have is not just making the goals, but doing them. So we might not always show up perfectly. Like today, we don't have our microphones in, but we're gonna do our video today.
Yes, we're gonna show up
We're
for you
gonna
guys
do it.
regardless.
And so, yeah, please come by and keep watching us. We love your support and we love your feedback. And if you'd like to be a guest on our show, please let us know also. And we look forward to hearing from you. Bye.
Bye, guys.